It is my fault. Ah, hello, Dark Fighter. Oh, today's stream is gonna be a mess. Because I'm a mess. Because somebody's coming over. Hi, Fox. How you doing? Cause look at the one. Yeah, look at the one Dark Fighter just used. It's so good. It's acceptable, but I feel like I can make a better one. Look, this is a very quick one, right? I made it in like quickly. I can make a better one. You know? No. I'm keeping the bunny in the hoodie. I'm just saying the framing and animation could be better. Like I'm just going to zoom on the face and the hand actually waving, etc. Right? The bunny in a hoodie always does, because this is my favorite hoodie, the one the bunny is wearing, and bunny is bunny, obviously. Don't tell me these shoes don't come in red. What the hell? So weird. This one doesn't come in red either. What the hell is wrong with these shoes? Fox. It's literally her apartment. What else do you expect her to wear at home? This we don't need to speak about this. It's a this is a work in progress. Yeah, like that. Basically more of a focus on the face and the wave rather than it being a full body and barely showing anything. Energy drink, please help me. So apparently I've picked the worst job imaginable on Annabelle. Fucking being a lawyer is so much fucking work. It's fine. How much money did we make so far being a lawyer? Not a lot. Uh, 5, 2.5 plus 4. Oh, it made it to 750. Okay, they did increase the price. Okay, so 750 times 73 for 5 plus 4K. So we made $7,750 plus
Good
5K as a tip.
You mean a good excuse to waste your time here? Nice try.
That's not a lot. That's really not a lot. But it's better than nothing. Annabelle isn't in for the money anyway. Although I am starting to consider selling Annabelle's car, because I bought it for 80K and then I upgraded it. And now the car is worth 150K. Plus I got upgrades in it that are probably worth like around 50K at least, if not more.
No comment? Looks like you're
Nah,
preparing
Annabelle
for a
did
career
towing
as a
on
social
Onyx.
media
We
ghost.
don't need to go back to towing on Annabelle. I got different characters for towing. Annabelle had the whole towing thing. Annabelle almost became the first owner of a private lot. It would be Annabelle and Jordan Steele on Onyx, but Annabelle's kid was in the ICU, so she did not show up to a to a business meeting because of that, because she said she would rather stay at the hospital for now. So that's how Jordan was the only one that got a private lot for towing on Onyx, and then after that it was the other one, Gemonite, that Annabelle began working with after a while, but Annabelle would be the one with a private lot. And that civ job, the lawyering is a civ job as far as I'm concerned, right? Because you're not part of the government as a lawyer. But I'm just gonna do 50-50 encounters and gathering materials. I think I'm not actually gonna do gathering materials. I'm just gonna buy them. It's better to just do encounters, get money, and spend the money on materials rather than looking for materials yourself. Because holy shit. I swear on my life that I've been a good girl. Tonight I don't wanna be hurt. Yeah, this goes away. This is a bad post. None of that. Every night, mama says it's just you. Crafting cell? No, it's more Annabelle's hobby. It's mostly so she can work on her own vehicles, because Annabelle is, Annabelle's love for cars, that stays. She used to own a mechanic shop, but she doesn't want to do that anymore. But she wants to be a good enough mechanic for herself, and in case of a need for somebody else. So that's hence all of that stuff. And she wants to learn. One day she will be a master mechanic, fucking leveling up mechanic without no lifing, working at a mechanic shop and doing 100 repairs a day is impossible. This is as far as I've gotten in previous before wipe, so I'm back to where I was. I think I was around like 35 on old Annabelle, because Annabelle stopped working at the mechanic shop. Like physically, she was doing all the paperwork and stuff, and everybody else was doing all the all the actual repairs, because you made money from the repairs, and Annabelle didn't want to make money off the shop. She wanted to run it, right, and make other people get rich. So she didn't do any actual repairs that would get her experience. I couldn't care less. I'm sorry. This is literally this is the most self-insert thing about this character. If I was in this apartment, I would be doing exactly what Annabelle is doing right now. If I wasn't streaming, I would be doing this exactly right now. Yep, I would be walking seductively in my underwear all over my empty apartment like this, because I'm a fucking Only I have better underwear than Annabelle, because I don't have... Annabelle doesn't... the Purple doesn't have too many underwear options. I really hope more clothing updates are coming. More AI art. Ugh. Give me more. Give me more. It's gonna... If Annabelle ever becomes the governor, fucking making AI art illegal will be the the funniest thing I've ever do. And yeah, that's true. Yeah, I should. Honestly, I think it's a realistic goal, considering... Yeah, well, yeah, I'm an artist, so, my stance on AI art is pretty obvious. Whatchamacallit? I tried learning how to do MLOs, but the issue is I followed like 7 different tutorials, and not a single... I followed it step by step, and not a single time an MLO turned out working the way it was supposed to, and I just gave up after that. I think I wasted like 4 weeks trying to make MLOs, and like I was super ambitious, making them huge, but none of them worked the way they were supposed to, and I couldn't find literally any little bit of piece of information more about it. I went through every single tutorial I could, and none of them resulted in results that worked. So I just decided to give up. I was like, okay, clearly I'm not cut out for this. Shame. But clothing, I think clothing could be easier to make. All right, add that to the list. I want to I want to go ahead and look into modding GTA 5 clothing so I can make things from scratch. Yeah, that's still that is not. Yeah, that's literally if you steal stuff and then change the stolen stuff to make it more like you want it, that's still theft, right? Using AI art for inspiration is fine. Using AI generated images is fine. As soon as you start using AI art, that's where the Daniela is not Annabelle's good girl. Someone else is Annabelle's good girl now. Truly. Lara Von Dusk. Business owner, gang leader, and now Annabelle is bitch. Annabelle, you filthy woman. What am I doing? I'm just walking around in circles. You gotta get used to it. Today's stream is gonna be like that. I'm just gonna be walking around, doing a little bit of paperwork, and mostly, whatchamacallit? And mostly just running around in the background, doing house stuff, etc. Like in real life, because like the Pint Chad says, somebody's flying in today, and they're gonna be staying at my place for I don't know how long. We'll see until they. I think the plan is until they can get settled enough to move out. So I am no longer going to be living alone, but it will not be a part of my family who I hate. Instead, it'll be someone nice. Good morning, Striker. Hello. My fucking ass. Where's my seat? Because my fucking chair, I've sat in it for like, what, 6, 7 years straight? Of course, it's fucking ruined. Yeah, I'm sure they will. And if I catch whiff of them opening, I'll let you know. Me? Purple apps aren't expensive, are they? If they don't open like in a month or so, and I get out of debt and I don't have to worry about paying so much a month, I'll go ahead and see about getting you a go ahead and about seeing you a paid app. If you fuck it up, you fuck it up, but I don't think you'd fuck it up. Because apps, unless they got more expensive now again. Because I remember they were dirt cheap at the start. Well, they weren't paid apps. It was just, it's, yeah. By then, all of them were free. It's just you paid to expedite them instead of waiting. But yeah, I fuck with the idea of learning how to do clothing. I would love to do that. I mean, it's not, it's not nothing, but it's not nothing, but it's not, an insane amount. It's like I said, if in a month I'm in a spot where I no longer have to worry about, past bills and I'm paying everything on time, then I think I could go ahead and see about helping a good friend. So, see. Store. Yeah. It's not gonna be full. Like I'm going to be out of total like credit payments by the end of this year, so that's still a lot of time left. I'm still paying off fucking vet bills from my 2 cats, and the best part is both of them didn't make it, so it's just a nice little reminder that because it was an emergency on a weekend, I had to go to the most expensive clinic in the whole fucking country just with hopes of saving them, and it didn't do jack shit. And now they're trying to, scam me for every little penny. Oh well. At least they aren't suffering anymore. Yeah, it's 30 bucks. Yeah, 30 bucks. Oof. Okay. Is everybody ready for today's stream to be extremely chill slash boring slash nothing, even more so than yesterday? Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm very stressed and I got a lot of shit that I still need to do in the background, but I also need to relax by playing. So we're just gonna chill here. Thinking now you must stop. Oh, what was going on yesterday evening? Huh? Now you must stop. Pushing me along, now pulling me up. Just to be alive. Oh, gotcha. Da-dum. Mm-hmm. To my body. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's me. Woohoo. All around. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Annabelle wasn't doing anything. I mean, I was doing a lot of things yesterday, but it wasn't, much. Hi, Finance. How are you doing? Sara? Ja. Może tak było od początku, nie?
Czyli ten górny jest od...
Oh look, it's Toby. Did you follow because your other accounts weren't getting enough attention?
W sensie patrzyłem i nie widziałem, że końcu leciał.
Jest tam prawo.
No, w sensie jak przyszedłem, to było tak mokre, więc wygląda jakby to sprzątowanie było, a nie teraz.
No, to jest troszeczkę.
Jeśli będę przeglądał.
Czy tam wiesz, nic nie wygląda, nie? Patrz na oczy, taka na oczy.
No mówię, że patrzę i nie widziałem, że
To jest też jakaś kropla. Najwyżej to list może wyciągnąć. Dobra, ja zobaczę, czy to będzie widziała, wiesz. No, bo to jest trudno, bo mi wyświetla błąd, wiesz, męskiego powodu, to było logiczne z tego powodu. Tak.
Chyba drugą też masz, a nie. Nie, druga była otwarta, dobra. A tak, za chwilę sobie przyniosę. Ty się tam nie musisz tym martwić. No. No.
I'm fine.
Hello, honey, you cold?
Yeah, I need to be inside of a hut.
You need to be in what?
In a hut. They told me I need to be in a hut. And I'm in prison,
Oh, alright.
so I think I need a lawyer.
What have you done, silly?
Oh, jailbreak.
Alright. And you're currently on a hold until trial, aren't you?
Yeah. They won't let me out.
Your
I'm
name
locked up.
is
They won't let me out.
Ty Grant. Okay, I see.
Yeah, that's my name.
And you said you tried breaking somebody out of prison.
Oh no, not tried. Did.
Ugh. Alright, Mr. Ty Grant.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fun one.
Accomplice in jailbreaking someone. Kidnapped 2 cops. And made them release someone.
God, you almost sound proud of that. How could you do that, somebody?
It was just a side quest.
Quite a side quest, honey. Tell me, do you have your ID on you? I'll grab the number off
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah. It's 100696.
That's one hell of a state ID. Alright, we got that.
Thank you.
Alright. And you've been caught, haven't you?
Well, yeah, I had a warrant on me, and I thought I'd be nice and pull over for once, and I did, and it didn't end well.
I am going to be honest with you. I'm not sure what you thought would happen after you broke somebody out of jail.
Oh, I didn't know they knew it was me.
That's extremely fair. Alright, so the facts are they knew it was you. You did it. Is it possible
Yeah.
that they could not actually know it was you and they were just guessing? What kind of evidence do you think they had against you?
I forgot to put my mask on when I first held the cop, but like after that, I had it on, so
Okay, so the
had a
cop
glimpse
saw
of my
you.
face. He would have had a glimpse of my face, yeah. But they already searched my hotel room. They didn't find anything. I considered for them to search my car, but conveniently, I don't know where it is, so they probably won't be searching that.
Well, what about phone communication? Was this whole situation a part of a grand plan that you were involved in on a text basis, for example? Or did you call somebody also involved?
Nah. It was just a side quest.
Alright.
Shagger came up to me like, "Hey, you want to kidnap 2 cops for fun and break someone out of prison?" I was like, "Yeah, sure."
Alright, well, that's good news. We got a few angles to take here. You're just an accomplice and somebody else is. Do you know if they caught the
Yeah.
person mainly responsible or is it just you?
I'm pretty sure they turned themselves in,
Oh,
as far as I
gotcha.
know. And then
You're,
told on me.
Gotcha. You're looking to you're interested in playing a victim in it?
Do I want to play a victim?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm asking you if you want to play a victim.
If that's something we can get away with, feel free.
I mean, you're just an accomplice. It's gonna be your testimony against testimony of somebody who, wanted to kidnap cops. You could very well said that you're acting under duress and were just doing as told to protect your own life. Was anybody hurt during the whole situation?
No.
Oh, right. Did you receive anything out of it in terms of monetary gain or any other thing?
I was tasked to transport all the illegal weapons from the office that was stolen to my friend, but my friend has possession of that, not me. And I actually even slid the cops some money because I felt bad stealing it all.
they promise you anything in exchange for doing this?
Nah.
Wonderful. Sounds to me like you were one of the hostages.
Yeah.
Who's the person who is the mastermind behind this, if you don't mind me asking?
Switchblade.
I see.
I'm pretty sure that's also the one that turned himself in and told them all the names, including mine.
And who was the person that was broken out of prison?
Switchblade.
Oh, I see. I was more so
Yeah, it
asking
was his
who was
idea.
the person outside of prison who was in charge of the coordination.
Oh, the other person?
Yes, the one who
I think
told
his
you to
name
do
is
it.
like Niz Block or something.
Gotcha, just another
He
block.
would have been caught as well, I think. Or at least has a warrant out for him.
And you are not a block, yes?
Nope, I'm
No.
not.
Alright, well, by the name I can sort of tell. Alright, so Mr. Switchblade wanted to be broken out of prison. Another blocks helped them out and grabbed you off the street as another mule to help them with the whole situation since they were lacking in numbers. You did exactly as told. All right. Were you interrogated by the police at all? Did you answer any questions?
Nah, not really. Not really.
Gotcha.
I told him it's all alleged.
All right. So you got pulled over during a traffic stop. They pulled you into a cell, informed you that you're getting sent off on a hut, and that is all.
Yeah, the officer didn't really he wasn't involved with the whole thing. He was just putting me in on a warrant.
Ooh, that's wonderful. All right, perfect. We have a lot of wiggle room to play with, and that's wonderful. We're basically making it our own story. Beautiful, beautiful, perfect.
I like
Because
wiggling.
yeah, if they did ask you some questions and you were a little silly goober and answered some of them, it might have been self-incrimination. But as far as I can tell, they have nothing to prove that you were actually doing it willingly or not so far. So
No,
shouldn't be
no.
a stretch to find
I
the
don't know.
blocks fully.
Did I do it?
All right.
Meow.
So, just so we're on the same page, we're scrapping the idea of you not doing it at all because the cops can identify you, and instead we're going with the angle that you did, in fact, do
Yeah.
it as a response to the threat of your own life being made by the blocks. You were one of the hostages in the whole situation, basically. Just a
Oh,
tool.
that sounds splendid, that.
Yeah, well, it's. I mean, it is the reality, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Do you have
That
any?
is what happened.
Do you have any felonies or any other violent crimes on your record before this?
No. The most I would have had is accomplice to attempted murder of a police officer.
Ooh, that's well, that is something. What was the situation?
We were running in a boost, and they started shooting our tires out. So my friend shot their tires out, and they shot us in the head.
Oh, yeah, fair. You have okay. So, did you plead guilty to that?
Yeah.
Though you silly, you had no representation, did you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that's a shame. I would have easily got that charge reduced. All right, well, we'll see what we can do. You're not as clean as I would hope you to be, but still clean enough for this.
Yeah, I just want to get out of here.
Oh, I can imagine. I will try my best to get a hold of a DA and talk about this whole situation, and perhaps we will get out of this without a court case at all. I'm sure you
Oh,
prefer that, right? Just a simple
that would be
conversation.
pretty fire.
Yeah, I don't think a whole trial is necessary in this situation, especially since everybody involved except of you is part of a gang, and then we have one random person. It's you said cops were kidnapped.
Yeah, two
Yeah.
cops.
Yeah, so we have a group of people capable of kidnapping multiple police officers who are armed to the teeth and trained to defend themselves. How impossible is to mark you as also another person who was kidnapped and forced to do as they told. I mean, they were able to get police officers. Why wouldn't they able to get you?
Yeah, true.
All right. Do you know the identity of all the people who were involved?
Like the police?
No, not the police. The criminals. You did mention the name of the block, right?
Yeah, it's Switchblade. I've got his number, and I don't really know his name, but they said it. I just forgot it. He doesn't really
That's
go by his legal
fine.
name.
You'd be happy with working with the police and giving them all the information they ask for, right? Just in case somebody slipped away and they weren't able to catch them.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's what he did to me. So yeah,
Very good.
as long as no one finds out.
Well, this conversation would be behind closed doors, and only I would know about it. NDAs.
Yeah.
So yes, they would
Yeah.
have no idea. As
Okay,
far as they're
good, good.
concerned, they just didn't have enough, evidence to put you under, and you got to walk free.
Okay.
All right, then I'll start working on it. As I promised, I'll try to make it so that just a simple conversation resolves all of it. If not, it'll have to go to trial, but I have high hopes of you getting to walk free from it.
Okay.
Yeah, you will most likely be found guilty of something. Because what's the alleged? Oh yeah, jailbreak. You will. The end result is you will. I have high expectations. You will not be found guilty of jailbreak at all. What we will be facing is either you getting to walk away as innocent, or getting a minor charge if the judge decided, well, you weren't under enough duress. You didn't try to run. You did this on your own
Well,
volition, so you're gonna catch like.
Okay. Listen. Right. So, about the actual jailbreak itself, all I was involved in is walking in here with them, holding them up, and then I was handing all the stuff to like transport it, and they were still being held up. So there was no jailbreak at all when I was here. I was only tasked with transporting the weapons
Yep.
to a safe place, and then I
Hence
didn't come
why,
back for the actual
yes,
jailbreak.
yes, that's why I said you're not gonna be found guilty of jailbreak as long as I'm on the case, but you might catch something like kidnapping, for example, or hostage taking, or whatever
That is what
it's
I did.
called.
But yeah,
Yes, we'll try to get you off
jailbreak
of that as
itself,
well, but yeah, you have nothing to worry about. I'm gonna try to
jailbreak
get.
itself, I wasn't involved in.
I will. Well, you were an accomplice to an elaborate plan that resulted in jailbreak, so you will be found guilty of accomplice if that's the angle you want to go in. As in, if you go in there and say, "Well, I was involved in it before the jailbreak happened," you're gonna get found guilty of it because that's what the accomplice is, right? You're
You're right.
involved with
You're right.
part of the plan. So what we're going for is we're going for the fact that you are an innocent hostage who was forced to do the things the blocks wanted you to do, and worst case scenario, you're gonna walk away with a minor charge. One of them is a misdemeanor, so we'll try to go for that. We'll
Okay.
strive to go for nothing, but you're not getting jailbreak. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you off of that.
I love you for that.
All right. If I get a proposal if the DA would be willing to just not take it to court and everything and offer you, for example, a misdemeanor. Let me check which one is the misdemeanor. Alright, so thankfully you wouldn't be found of weapons trafficking, so... Kidnapping is a felony, false imprisonment is a misdemeanor.
Okay.
Do you care about having a felony in your record or no?
Nah, I don't care about that.
Okay, so we don't even need to get it down to false imprisonment if they offer you a deal. For example, we have a conversation with the DA, and they're like, okay, we're really involved, so we're gonna, for example, charge you with kidnapping, right? For holding up the police officers alongside the blocks, and that's all. Would you be fine with that? That
Yeah.
is a minor charge. You would be already set free, since it's only 10 months, and you've already probably been in jail longer than that. And we don't
Yeah,
have to.
I'd definitely be okay with that.
All right, then I will try my best to, make sure this doesn't go to trial, so I can get you out of the jail as soon as possible.
All right, lovely.
All right, Mr. Grant, I'll go ahead and get on some paperwork and make a few phone calls, and I suppose I'll speak to you later today once I've gotten an official response from the DAs.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, my pleasure. If you need any other questions, feel free to call or text this phone number.
All right.
I'll go ahead and send you a little text, although I think you have my phone number, considering I already have yours. Don't recall when we
Yeah, I got
met,
yours too.
but I don't recall many things from the past year, so apologies about that if we have truly met and I just forgot. Going through a little bit of an
I don't
episode
remember.
right now. All right, wonderful. That makes the two of us. Then, Mr. Grant, make yourself comfortable, stay safe, and I'll try to set you free as soon as possible.
Thanks.
My pleasure. Ta-ta.
Bye-bye, love you.
Oh, look at that. We got a hot charge. You're... All right, let's see. Yeah, quite an opposite. Yeah. That's funny because I was about to call him on duty before I started streaming and ask if he would like to be a witness for my hot trial. Oh my god, I can literally log in on duty and they're both on a hot. Aforementioned. All right, let's do this. Hmm. 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 Well, only one hot case. This is not a hot. This is a normal. This is normal trial. He's already out of prison. Fuck. 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 Okay. Annabelle Celestine, how can I be of service?
Hi, Annabelle Celestine. I am trying to help my boyfriend who is in prison on a hot charge.
Oh my goodness. What's their name?
It's Ty Grant.
Oh,
Ty.
well, would you like to hear some good news?
I love good news.
I am already in contact with Ty Grant, and they are already my client, and we're already working on things. So I appreciate the
Oh,
phone
I'm so.
call, but thankfully, you have to worry about nothing more. We already got things working.
Oh, good. I'm so glad it's you because you helped my friend Z out recently too. So
I
this is good news.
I don't think it's a good thing. I am pretty sure I'm the only lawyer in this whole state, so it's not like
Yeah.
anybody has any options. It's just me.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're working on it. Thank you.
My pleasure. You stay safe.
Okay. Bye.
Gave a little bit more info than I wanted, but Annabelle can slip up sometimes. All right, just like that. This has been posted. Fuck. Do, do, do. Hello, honey. How are you doing?
Yeah, lady, I can't read. What was that?
Oh, you poor thing. I just let you know that a subpoena has been filed, so we are on our way to receive all of the
Yeah,
information they
what's the
have.
subpoenas?
That's basically us asking the judge to allow us to receive all the information regarding the case. You know how they said they have evidence? Yeah, now it's the time they have to show it to us. So it's
I
gonna
get
take an
that.
hour or so, and we will see everything they have on you to prove your guilt. And uh, as you said, they will not have the evidence, so we will be able to use that in a court. I will also just straight up, if there's no evidence and daylight, I'm going to go ahead and go straight to a DA's office and be like, okay, what the fuck are you doing? My client, you just fucked up. You arrested somebody innocent despite not having any factual evidence. I want you to drop those charges right now. And if they don't, we'll, go to trial. But, well,
And what if they drop them? Then do they just have to pay there and then? What happens then?
yes. If charges are dropped, they would just basically would skip the judge because a DA might be like, oh, yeah, your client is truly not guilty. So you're just going to get your money back. And
And what about
then
compensation at that point?
at that point, it's going to be very easy to file a civil suit for compensation afterwards, right? Because then it's not the case of you being found guilty or not, because you've already been found not guilty. Now it's just us having to prove to the court that you deserve some extra money, which is going to be easy, trust me. But if the DA is going to be an asshole and that doesn't work, then we'll do the whole shtick with proving your innocence in court, which will be easy. As you said, you didn't do it, so yeah, it's going to be
And
easy.
do I have to stand up and say some words?
If you do not, you don't have to.
I would rather not.
Yes, it would be my preference as well. You have the right to plead the fifth, and you do not have to self-incriminate. So I think the state might call you as a witness, but I doubt they will do that. I will not be calling you as a witness, so you wouldn't have to say a word. We're just gonna use the evidence.
If the state says we call you, then what? Then you can just say no, he pleads the fifth.
Yes, you can just refuse to answer any question.
Interesting. Yeah, no, I get that. That's good.
All right, honey, then I'll keep you updated. It shouldn't be long now, thankfully.
Yeah, I respect that. Right,
My
bye-bye,
pleasure.
lady.
Take care.
Let's get some money.
Wilfred. It's funny. Yeah. It's funny. I'm literally the only yellow name in the whole list. Yeah, he's funny. I'm literally the only yellow name in the whole list because everybody's either they are either just the head clerk, which means they have the DOJ color. They are a ranger or a cop, which means they have green or blue color. I'm literally the only person who's also a BCSO on the docket right now, because BCSO color is stronger than the DOJ color. So my current government color is yellow because I got BCSO rank. It used to be red because I was high command for the hospital, so that was the highest rank I had. But now all of my ranks are on the same level. So it's just, Da-da-da-da-da. Mhm. Let's see if I did this correctly. This is my first subpoena ever on the server. So we'll see if I get yelled at for doing something wrong. I don't think so, but we'll see. Oh my god, so many fucking phone calls so early. Jesus Christ. I guess I'm not allowed to have a character that just doesn't do anything. What the hell? Oh, wait. Yeah, I know, right? Getting something that'll complement the reds. Nine looks really nice, doesn't it? Because it's purple. This is... I think 9 works better. Okay, we got that. Nice. No. There we go. And a little bit of that. I like the shiny floor, but the hair is fucked. There we go. That one. Okay, I like this. Maybe this is a decent shot. All right. Alrighty. Holy moly. Ooh, I want to see. Can I wear like a coat? I can throw a cardigan on. There is a coat. Okay, so it doesn't come in black, I see. What's this? Ugh. Spacesuit! Oh my god, Space Boy? This is a funny outfit. This would be funny to wear. Chunky. Which is a little bit silly. It's way too wide. Maybe dark red works. Oh my god, Banavator, insane. Ah, fuck. God damn it, you're faster than me, Striker. How? Yeah, let's just take a stroll, shall we? Fucking Annabelle. Okay, now I'm starting to think the bright red is a little bit of a better fit. It looks silly. Coke Slut? Hell yeah. Who the fuck is Coke Slut? Oh my god, this is Coke Slut. Baby, I adore you. Okay. One last try to the gray one. Looks silly.
I'm dying for a wigwam burger, but I'm supposed to be on a diet.
Asshole.
God, this feels so fast. Nah. We're going back to this one. Yeah, sure. Let's go to the mall and see if there's any restaurant open. What a silly day. Also, Toby, thank you so much for the follow. I missed that. I don't know how I missed that, but I did miss it. Apologies. Thank you for the follow, Toby. Row.
Christ.
We could just do this in the meantime, lol. Hmm. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, you! It's been way too long.
Hydrate, fine. Energy drink it is. It is. God damn it, what is wrong with my graphics card? Is it dying? Why is my screen just flashing black? Please don't be dying. 3090, please. Actually,
Excuse me, Mom.
you are excused.
Hello, you're calling Coke Slut.
Hello, honey. Ask and one shall come. A lawyer
Oh
at
my
your
God.
disposal, Annabelle Celestine. How can I be of service?
Yes. I'm trying to get an expungement.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yes. 'Cause
Have you
I'm
been
very reformed
behaving?
now.
Oh,
I have.
how long?
For a bit.
Bit? That's good. That's good. That's a start. Could you put a number on it?
And, I'm trying, because I want to join BCS EMS, the BCSO part, I guess, of TACBed. I'm not sure if I have any felonies, but I just like my, record clean.
Well, thankfully, you don't need to have it clean. You just gotta get rid of the felonies.
Okay.
But any crime would set you back for an expungement. So we have to be at least, those 2 weeks of being extra squeaky clean to be sure to
Okay.
qualify for one. Do you think that's already accomplished, or do we have to wait for that?
I think I have to wait a little bit longer for that.
Well, I suppose I can get some stuff started, but you don't necessarily need me for that part. It is as simple as approaching a judge, letting them know that you haven't been arrested in so and so long, and they will just give you a bank account that you need to send money to, and that's it.
Okay. Oh, okay.
No paperwork needed, just a face-to-face with the judge.
Understood.
I can, of course, help you with that if you don't feel confident or can't find a judge.
That would be helpful, because it's really hard for me to get in contact with any, legal people.
Trust me, it's difficult for everybody not in the system, but I got my
Yeah.
tricks up my sleeve. Do you recall when was the last time you were arrested?
Let me think. Let me check. I think Monday.
Alright, so we're talking
I
about...
could be wrong.
Alright, that's fine. Would you mind quickly giving me your full name and state ID?
Yes. I'm Conrad Hunter. Wait, actually, no, yesterday. I think you represented me when they tried to press explosive charges for a
I
warrant.
sure did, yes.
Yes, I'm Conrad Hunter. My state ID is 104202.
Alright, so currently you're approaching 24 hours without being arrested. That leaves 13 more days that you would need to accomplish. Do you think you got it in you?
It's a good start. Yeah.
It is a good
As long as it's
start.
not felonies, right? I'm really bad at traffic. That's the one thing I'm really bad at.
misdemeanors as well. You cannot be arrested. Traffic infractions do
Okay.
not matter, but
It's
evading,
good.
even though it's not a felony, that would also set you back. So
Okay. I could do that.
I will double check because there is a possibility if we're looking to expunge to a certain point, there's a possibility we could not have to wait the full time and we could only go 2 weeks since the felony if we're not looking for an expungement of the recent misdemeanors, etc. I'll speak with a judge and hear their opinion. They'll probably prefer for it to be a 2 weeks since the last arrest rather than the felony arrest. But again, I'll see what I can do.
Alright. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. I'll go ahead and save your number and give you a little text once I have a concrete answer, and I'll send you your goal you need to achieve. You gotta be a very, very good person for 13 more days. Possibly, maybe. We'll see.
Be a good girl.
Yeah, well, yeah, we'll see. I hope so. Good. Talk to you soon, honey. Ta-ta.
Bye-bye.
I love it so fucking much. What are you talking about? Look, it's still nothing. You have any idea how many fake accounts Fat Tony had? Fat Tony had like 20, 30 fake accounts. That was fucking insane. I love that this is the lazy Annabelle outfit. I did. There you go. This is all the way down. This is all the accounts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fake accounts. friend. Hello, darling. Alright, in 3 hours, somebody's gonna be landing. 3 hours or 3.5? Let me check. Three and a half, okay. So in 3 hours, I'm gonna jump over there. What are you on the phone? What do you want now that I put you down? Why are you always buzzing? Oh my fucking god, shut the fuck up. Stupid fucking shit.
Are you the goth mummy lawyer?
I am a mother, I am apparently goth, and I'm a lawyer. How can I help you, honey?
Oh no, one of my boyfriends, well, I mean, I guess they're on the they-them type shit, but, they're pretty cool. He just told me that, like, you're like, you know, like really hot and a good lawyer, and then he just happened to walk in at the right time.
That's nice.
Yeah, he's pretty proud of you. I'm proud of you too.
Oh, thank you, honey. I appreciate it.
Yeah, the bench provides, you know, if you ever need anything, you know, just come hang out on the bench. I love
Oh,
you.
I appreciate it, honey, but I'm not here to take. I'm here to give people exactly what they want.
Well, that's basically what the bench does. Like, we just help people get what they want.
Oh, that's so kind of you. You're such a good boy.
Yeah, we're just kind of we're a community organization. We just kind of just hang out and then sit on the bench and then just help people find where they need to go.
I have a question, since there is something
Yeah.
I could use some help in. Now
Well,
that
no, let's go to the bench.
Oh, alright, fair enough.
Now the bench provides, so please, what's your problem is?
First
Oh,
of
didn't
all-
like that.
Well, where do I start, honey? I wonder, could you guess my favorite restaurant in this whole state?
Your favorite restaurant?
Yes.
If I had to guess,
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably say Casey's.
Cluckenberg,
You got
that's
that vibe.
correct. I love chicken. I love
Oh,
spicy chicken.
you're a big clucker.
You know what I heard yesterday? They no
Mhm.
longer serve chicken at Cluckenberg.
Yeah, no, we sell rabbit.
There's not a vegan option. There's no option other than rabbit meat.
It's basically all rabbit or chicken, yeah. Like,
No, I
I mean,
was
if you're
told
lucky, you
by
get
Brick
chicken.
there is just rabbit, nothing else.
Yeah, most of the time it's just rabbit. But like sometimes we run out of rabbit and we just make chicken.
So we have chicken now.
Sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah, basically. But
See, you can't
most of the
expect
time
me to be
Brick's
a
really good at
cannibal.
hunting and he shoots all the rabbits in the head. So we have a lot of rabbit all the time.
Excuse me, I am going to go into the bathroom and cry my eyes out over the death of so many innocent little love balls.
Yeah, but they taste really good.
Yes, I taste delicious. Doesn't mean taking a bite out of me is safe. No, not the microwave meme. No.
Oh wow.
Hello.
Hello. I came here for one thing and one thing only, and please
Yeah?
tell me you got it. I'm looking for cock for once. Please tell me you have any chicken in stock.
Ooh, I have chicken, some combos and stuff.
Please, just anything that isn't bunny meat.
Ooh. Yeah, we have chicken.
God,
Get,
thank you. How
what
much?
would you like?
Anything.
300 for a Bricko combo.
Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Okay.
Does that come with drink?
Yeah.
Wonderful. There you go.
Give me. There you go.
Thank you. I appreciate it. God, it's been so long.
Problem.
How could they feed people bunnies like that?
Yeah.
Do you eat bunnies?
No.
Are you lying to me?
Buddies. I like buddies.
You like bunnies, but you don't like them enough to
Yeah.
enjoy their flesh.
I want to
They're not-
eat them.
They're not good enough for you, not tasty enough for you.
Mm.
Is,
You know, it's not like a thing I thought about, just eating rabbits.
I mean, I didn't ask if you thought about it. I asked if you enjoyed any ever. And your answer
I
is
don't think I ate
no.
rabbit before.
No.
Guess no, I wouldn't.
Would you?
I guess if it was presented, like if someone presented like gator meat or something.
Does my meat look presentable right now?
Yep.
I mean, I'm a bunny. Are you eager to take a bite out of me?
Just a nibble.
All right. We'll see about that expungement of yours.
Okay.
Just behave, all right?
I'll try.
I don't care much for trying, so you better succeed.
Will I will. I've been more of like, you know, when you're around people, you do what they do. But I've been around some tech meds, so you know it's gonna be hard for me to do crime.
Oh, you innocent little thing. You have no idea.
Easily influenced. So influenced.
TACMED and crime go together like...
I guess they're not tech med. They're like BCSO, but tech med.
BCMS, Blaine County Medical Services.
Yes.
I would hope that the sheriff's office isn't training the medics. That would be more disastrous than them getting no training. Regardless, I hope to see you succeed and save some lives instead of causing trouble for us. I have high hopes.
I can do it.
This better be chicken meat you just gave me. I will know the difference.
It is.
I don't even know if I'm trying to do that. Hello.
Hello. Wow, unknown. Hello and goodbye. LOL. Music. Where is the music? We need more music. Is that the black one, or is it that the blue one? I think that's the blue one. There we go. Wonderful. Actually, let's go ahead and go downstairs. Oh, what's wrong with your 5M? What kind of errors do you get? I'm very experienced with 5M crashes. I might be able to help. No promises, but I might be able to help. Hmm. Oh, huh. That's weird. Okay, try opening the tab manager. Sorry, tab manager. Fuck, what is it called? Task manager. I'm dumb. Open task manager and look for any residue of 5M and close that manually. And then try opening it. Usually when things don't start, it's because there's something that hasn't been properly closed yet, and it just lingers in the background, so it stops a new session from being open because it still thinks the app is open. Silly me, forgot something.
Proud of you.
And I'm proud of you, honey. Oh, well. If you already restarted and still not starting, yeah, something's wrong. Did you do anything? Install any mods or things?
Thought you would appreciate that one, Chuck. Woo!
Is it forced? Hello?
Hello.
Jesus Christ, scared the shit out of me. Ella. A. Yeah, because the fake lighting is on. Where the hell do I turn it off? Okay, so it is. Okay, I was just dumb. Dum 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 dum. And I'll leave those whiskeys here. What about the key card? That I just told you to dump it? Because Annabelle doesn't care about it? Oh yeah, I thought you realized that I gave you the wrong one right off the bat. That was the whole idea. Annabelle will give you a fake out, so I was like confused. Why do you still? Because I forgot about giving you the fake one, and I just remembered that I kept the correct one, and I was like, how the hell do you still have the card? I remember taking it from you, and then it hit me. Oh, you have the fake one. You didn't realize. You can just look at it. Oof. Okie doke. Hi, Gav. Hello. All of the waves. I was just saying earlier today I need a new wave emote. Oh, great. Fuck. God, I hate the elevators in this game. Why do things get stuck in them? God damn it. I don't think the cops are competent enough to get you arrested for that. It is, yes. But would cops care? Probably not. I mean, you saw the dispatch reaction to me calling about literally being stalked by somebody, right? Yeah, Annabelle was fucking so pissed off that day. It's like, okay, yeah. Yep.
Oh my goodness. Sorry.
Hello. Don't apologize, honey. I was just leaving. Black one. Come on, black one. There it is.
Proud of you, love you.
Proud of you as well. They all say proud of you. What is it? Brick is spreading. Oh no. Oh, old ladies. Aw. Okay. Now answer a few questions. What have you done prior to this crashes? Did you change anything? Or did it just started to happening randomly? My goodness. It's such a weird image, just a silent grandma running into you, running past. That's so weird. Well, from the website, well, website doesn't give you an .exe. Website gives you an installer. You have to install 5M. Okay, if you literally just downloaded 5M, did you have any files? Did you remove all of 5M files before downloading new ones? Do 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 do. Okie dokie. I literally don't know because it's like, no offense, it's something so simple to do that I don't know what could have gone wrong in that process. So I don't think I'll be able to help, at least not, you know, through text. I took a look. If I took a dive into the PC, maybe, but not like this. Not. Do not enter. Smart. Hey, don't do shrug, that's my thing. Or trying to be me, Striker? Then I'm the opposite. I will just keep on yapping, because I can. Talon is now an invest. Huh. Find us. Yeah, probably. Jesus Christ, NPCs. Doing such a good job.
哦，对啊，我是很忙啊，上班，就是我。我现在不能回去啊。
Oh, I wish City Hall was rebuilt during the restart. I'm really tired of this layout. Do you think I'm batshit crazy having on my mind? Do you think I'm helpless? Hello, beautiful. How are you doing today?
Miss Annabelle, hi, I missed you.
Hello, oh, have you? Oh, that's so sweet of you. Why have you missed me?
I wanted to, well, yeah, I wanted to text you, but I wasn't sure
You
if I
can
would be
text me
allowed to
at...
text you.
Yes, you are allowed to text me at any time you want, honey.
Thank you, ma'am.
You are welcome. Is there anything I could help you with?
I need an open court, I guess, or at least a lawyer. Oh, well, judge, not even a lawyer.
Annabelle, you're a lawyer, right?
I am a lawyer, yes.
Oh great, another person who
Okay,
must
well
have
then
hit
I can
follow by
ask you some
accident.
questions.
Good luck explaining that to
Would
your
you like
future
to step
self.
to the side? Yes, you can.
Dad, you coming?
I may as well.
Well, I suppose we can do it here if everyone's involved. Go ahead, sit down.
So...
Sit down.
Yes, ma'am.
On the chair.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Go ahead, speak up.
So, I believe a few days ago, I was in open court, and Judge Silas said that it was okay to park on the Humane Labs parking lot, but I still got a ticket for illegal parking.
Did you park legally?
I parked in a parking spot, yes.
Alright.
On the, perimeter, yes. But
What did the ticket say? Do you have it? Can I read it?
There you have the ticket, ma'am.
Thank you. Alright, this is very silly.
Yes, and it was I believe 23 hours after Judge Silas said that it was okay to park on Humane Labs.
Well, it's okay. Apparently, deputies think if property is owned by the state, you cannot park on it. Are there any no trespassing signs outside of Humane Labs at the main gate entrance?
I believe they put it up now.
That's fine. I'll go ahead and take a look myself. But as far as I can tell, the only no trespassing things are on the actual building. Isn't that true?
Well, there was a thing on the building that says visitors are welcome.
No. I'm talking about official... This is strange.
The other one is even stranger.
Oh, there's another one.
So, I believe yesterday or 2 days ago, I accidentally fell off my motorcycle and ended up in what is the creek called? Here, I'll give you the
Cassidy
ticket,
Trail.
man. Yeah, in Cassidy Trail. Here you have the ticket. But my motorcycle doesn't have a license plate, and I did not know that when I bought it. And I went to a mechanic's shop, and they said we can't put anything on there. And then I also tried getting my motorcycle out of the creek, but tow trucks couldn't get him out. So it's not illegal dumping, I crashed my vehicle. Like, I didn't woke up and like decided to dump my vehicle in the creek. It was an accident. And it also mentioned something about cars waterways or something like that. And it's not a car, it's a motorcycle.
Huh. Alright. Right, both of those will be extremely easy to fight in open court.
You think so? But
I
like,
think so.
can I win them?
Yes. Illegal dumping is, it only covers waste. Your vehicle is not waste, especially if you wish to recover it.
Yeah, I tried
it
to,
cannot,
but like...
Yeah, it cannot be used like it.
And then the thing is for the license plate. Like, should I then sell my motorcycle?
That is, well, when you
like,
were
it would
buying,
suck, but...
yeah, that is different. When you're buying the motorcycle, you could see that it came with no license plate. You cannot say that it was sold to you with the license plate and then it went missing.
Yeah,
No,
like, I didn't see it wasn't on the motorcycle. That's the problem.
You could see how that would be your problem, couldn't you? Right?
Yeah.
In no way were you offered a
Yeah.
vehicle with a license plate, so you cannot blame it on the dealership. But
No,
I think there was something regarding those. Hold on.
When I'm looking closely to the motorcycle, it said that the license plate is looking lovely.
Alright, it's nothing in the charge, but let me see. Well, this is going to be painful because DOJ announcements are not labeled, so if you don't mind, I'm just going to take 5 minutes to go through all the paperwork and try to find something.
I'm gonna step away and make a call.
Alright, there's nothing in the current legislation that would protect you against the license plate, so if there was, it probably was something that came into effect a long time ago before the flood and is no longer considered a part of the legislation. So there's absolutely nothing
I
that can be
asked
done
some
about
police officer, and the police officer said it depends on the police officer that is arresting you, because like some people would give you a warning, the other person would arrest you for it.
You cannot be arrested for it. If they use that language, then they lied. It's a vehicle infraction, and the vehicle cannot even be towed for failure to display a license plate.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
So, if you do drive your bike, you will be pulled over and receive a ticket. Your vehicle will not be towed or anything of such. And if it is towed, then the police officer who requested the tow is straight up breaking the law, and they will be in a lot of trouble.
Elliot, I gotta go get some sleep.
Okay, will I see you later today?
I don't think so. Maybe if you're still around when I wake back up.
Maybe. Or I'll wake up very early too.
You could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Love you, kid.
Love you, Dad.
Thank you for helping him, Annabelle.
I will try my best. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of illegal dumping for you, and I'm going to go ahead. Would you mind if I hold on to these tickets for you, for now?
Of course, ma'am, yeah.
Alright, stand up. I'm gonna give you my phone number. Oh wait, you do have my phone number.
I think so.
Wonderful.
I can text you real quick.
Yes.
How
go ahead
much
and
would it
text
be
me.
to hire you, man?
It's free. I don't charge for my services. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. I will go ahead, walk to my apartment, grab my car, and have a little drive over to Humane Labs and take a look at the place.
Can I come with you?
Sure thing, honey. Follow me. All three at the same time? Okay, hold on.
I heard you were dating the Dark Lord once.
What was that, honey?
I heard that you dated the Dark Lord once.
No.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I don't date.
Oh. Why not?
Yeah, I'm not made for dating. I am made for conquering.
Well, yeah, I can see that.
Are you looking? So
I'm not looking.
Naughty,
I'm not looking,
naughty,
ma'am.
naughty.
I mean, I'm just honest, like, you're a powerful woman.
No, that I am very much so.
Mm-hmm.
Lol. No. This guy is dumb. Kate is smart. That's their difference. They're both innocent, but this guy, it's funny because this guy is like the son or a scientist themselves, but it's very much, I think he's a clone and he doesn't know anything, so he's just learning about the world. So both him and Kate have massive gaps in knowledge, but for different reasons and in different genres. God, every time the screen flickers, it scares the shit out of me.
So what do you like to do for fun?
Anything scrumptious I come across.
Oh.
Innocent little creatures. Just like you.
Oh, I'm not innocent. I wish though.
Sure, honey, whatever you say. I think we might just be using different definitions of that word.
What would you mean with innocent then?
I don't think I'm capable of explaining it to you. Perhaps one day I will just show you.
That's cool.
Annabelle just waking up after banging a gang leader and then fucking walking across town in her underwear to get some fucking chicken. Then swinging by the courthouse and now doing this. I fucking love Annabelle. She's so fucking unhinged. And the fucking stripper walk is so slow.
No shit.
Patience.
Stupid car.
Do you have a preference? Do you prefer 2 or 4 wheels?
I always like bicycle or like bikes, like motorcycles.
Yeah, do you like riding them? Alright, well you're not riding mine, so would you prefer
No.
Do you prefer to ride on the back of a bike or in the passenger seat of a car?
What do you prefer? I like bicycles myself, but if you like cars more, then we go with cars.
Well, I can't speak out loud. What if they hear me? I can't state my preference out loud. They'll get mad. I'm not one to be selective between my sexual partners.
You mean cars?
That's what I said.
They whisper to you or something?
They try, and I remind them that it's their job to stay quiet and do as told.
Oh, I know.
That's one of them fancy cars too.
You could call it that. It's a budget option compared to what I typically drive.
I like the headlights.
Thank you, so do I. All of my vehicles have blue headlights.
Why are they blue?
For reasons you may learn one day.
Yeah, if all of your vehicles have that, then it's a choice.
Very much so.
Like
Everything
they have
in
a
life is a
purpose.
choice. That they do. And as I said, perhaps one day you'll learn it.
You're a very interesting woman.
Yeah, apparently not good at predicting traffic.
Maybe you have to learn with that though.
What I don't have to learn is how much this thing gulps gas like crazy. So, honey, remind me of your name.
Elliot Rostova Talon.
Mr. Elliot, that's it. Okay, this one's yours, Striker. I'm busy driving, so I can't do it. Oh, the chatter. If you're on mobile, you probably can't see it. You know, another bot. I was like, yeah, I'm not winning this time, so I'm gonna let you know that you can have it. Hmm.
I would not go inside the building though.
I will go where I'm legally allowed to go, honey. Don't worry.
Okay, because I believe someone put a lot of C4s in the building. I saw something on Live Invader yesterday.
That's adorable. Good. I mean, it's good you don't see it. If you don't see it, that means other people won't see it. Alright, any signs? Private facility, guests are welcome, violence is not. I don't care about those signs look posted up. Alright, notice all drivers must check in before entering. Private property, no trespassing. Violators will be prosecuted. Alright. Bad news.
Now this is a double thing because they said visitors are welcome, and then they say over here that.
Yeah, but you see the difference between this sign and that sign. One looks official, one does not.
How do I know which one is official and which one is not?
Well, typically something stamped out, printed out is a little more trustworthy than some words scribbled on the wall.
But over here also, like, private property, guests are welcome.
Alright, let me ask you a question. Do you know the people who put up the sign saying guests are welcome?
I don't think so.
Okay. I saw a mention of a business mentioned on the ticket. Humane Labs, are you part of that business?
Yes, but I don't think they put those signs up.
Alright.
I think, I'm not 100%
Does that
sure.
business own Humane Labs?
Not officially, I guess.
The answer is no. In this case, you are trespassing.
Fuck.
Yes. The sign is there. It's the same. It's the same as the. Actually, the judge made that call because he was not aware of that sign posted outside. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of it so everybody can be on the same page. But it's the same as the scrapyard in Sandy. It's private property. There's a sign posted outside, so unless somebody owns it and gives you the ability to enter, you are trespassing by entering. Now, what I imagined was that signs like these were past the parking lot at the actual building, but since they are right here, that means that everything beyond this point is considered trespassing unless you own the property or have the permission from the owner. And if you have one sign saying you can enter and another sign you cannot enter, I think you're smart enough to think listening to which is a safer option.
Yeah, so this ticket I should just pay.
Let's see what's on this ticket. Stand by. You might be able. I might be able to win this ticket.
Well, the thing is, Judge Silas said that it was okay to park here.
Well, that's the issue. Judge Silas was not aware of this. You are not allowed to go past this because it's a private property and entering is trespassing. But, on the ticket, your charge is illegal parking. What is the definition of illegal parking? Parking outside of a designated space. You did not. You parked legally, but you trespassed. Were you arrested for trespassing?
Yes, and I served my time for that too.
Alright, then you have not committed any crime. Ticketing you for parking your vehicle on trespass property legally. You get what I'm saying? The only crime you committed was trespassing. You did not park illegally. You parked on a private property legally. So trespassing is the only crime you committed. If you parked it outside of a designated space here, you would get illegal parking and trespassing, but you didn't. So only trespassing in this case. I'm confident I could win it. Do I have a camera on me? I don't think I do. That's fine. I'll just use my phone.
I have one.
No, it's unnecessary.
Are you sure?
Yes, I got the angle I needed.
Great.
So, we're getting rid of illegal dumping and illegal parking. That's all we can do.
Yeah, and then the license plate, I should technically just sell the motorcycle and buy one with.
You can use it legally off-road. You're just not allowed to drive it on the motorways. So, for example, you can take this bike onto like a racetrack.
Like dirt path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dirt paths, etc. But you're not allowed to drive it on normal state motorways. But if you want to actually use a bike legally, then yes, getting rid of that, getting an actual one with a license plate would be a logical solution.
Yeah. How much is the charge for no license plate?
It's around $400.
That's already like a lot down than the 3.5K.
Yeah, $431. That's all you're gonna be oh, well, did you pay the ticket or?
No, not yet, because I don't know how we do it over here yet. Like, do you pay it and then go to court, or do you not pay it, go to court?
Yes, I think, because the system doesn't allow people to drop charges. They will remain on your record. You will just have a note that this charge was dropped, and you will be giving the money back. So you don't have to pay it yet, because you could just do it, in the court. But how I think it's going to happen is you will just be given back for the illegal dumping charge in court.
Okay. So now we just need to wait for an open court?
Yes, we do.
Frick.
Or I could try talking with the DA and have a little discussion about that. DAs can also drop charges.
Like Mark?
Is Mark a district attorney?
Oh, I don't know. He was someone from the DA.
Alright, honey, back to City Hall, or would you like to be dropped off somewhere else?
No, the City Hall is fine, man.
Alright, let me just double check I copied your ticket. Perfect. There you go, honey. These are yours.
Thank you, ma'am. So I just pay them and then later I get the money back.
Yes.
Okay, then I'll do that. Oh, we're okay. That scared me.
Oh, honey.
You got the chalk.
There you go.
Go back and try it again.
Have a lovely day, honey.
Thank you, ma'am.
My pleasure.
Yeah, should I or will you text or call me if there's a DA or?
If you can get hold of one, yes, sure, I would love to have a chat with him. If you find one.
Thank you, ma'am.
My pleasure, honey. You stay safe, alright?
And if you find one?
I will go ahead and handle everything. I'll let you know how it goes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, of course, anytime. Nah, just client. We went to Humane Labs to check on something. If it was actually trespassing, but it was. There is a trespassing sign on Humane Labs before the entrance to the parking lot, so there's nothing I can do there. I mean, people could argue, but Annabelle is not the type to argue every single thing. Annabelle is not a perfect lawyer. She doesn't fight charges that she finds just. She focuses on the things that are just straight up incorrect. And if nothing, then she tries to cause. But if you're looking for somebody that will, go against every single piece of evidence and still, still fight for you and just lie to court, that's not Annabelle. Annabelle doesn't go that far. Oh my god, things went up again.
Hey. Thanks. 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 Thanks.
I don't think Annabelle will have a bed. I think I'll make just a room out of the fucking BDSM walls. If they are for sale. They're difficult to get for sale. Alright, so in 2 hours I gotta leave for the airport. So in an hour I'll probably dip for a little bit. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like no actual bed. Like it's gonna be just BDSM walls, like all the way around. Like make it a like a room of. Maybe I'll put on like a chair and bed. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna try to make it as creative as possible. But a bed might be placed there. Definitely, there's gonna be a chair. I just need more, more furniture to play with. But it's difficult because there's, only so much furniture sold a day. No, fucking, god damn it, Fana. No. Is there anything?
Hey. Whatever.
Okay, that's gonna be a secret. Nobody needs to know about that.
Gracias.
Because Annabelle hates cats. Huh. I wonder if that necklace actually shows up, because I'm pretty sure the earrings do not. Huh. Whoops. Ah! Yeah, maybe. God, I would love more French people on Purple. Just for my own personal enjoyment. French accent is my favorite European accent.
Yourself to the teeth.
Right. It's gonna do this.
Bless America.
God bless America.
Now, I give deals if you buy in bulk. Protect yourself and have a nice fucking day. Have a nice
French? No, there's enough Italians because like it's like one of I think Italian is like one of the most popular European accents in America. France is so bad at comms. It's so painful to ask any question on radio when France is on duty and then hearing a fucking story instead of an answer. It's so funny. It's so bad. I mean, which is funny because then there's the killer who literally has the best comms in the whole department, in my opinion. Like, I don't think there's a single cop that has better comms than the killer. Even with her accent, she still gives the best answers and best comms. So it's just a match made of heaven, these two. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that. Oh my fucking god, what is that thing?
For sure.
Nothing to see here. Ah. I mean, so do I. I play a literal RoboCop. Yeah, I think Rob is very much between the killer and France. Actually, no. I think Rob is a switch when it comes to characters. Rob can go extremely hard, but he also engages in more goofy RP than Friends. Because like I have a feeling Friends is like funny, but you know, funny for different reasons. Like Friends is funny because the character is funny, while Rob is funny because Rob is very selective when it comes to how he enforces the law. Like I think you can get away with more like SBS type bullshit with Rob than Friends. But if push comes to shove, Rob will be more strict with you. Like Rob literally chased down people who tried to apply for BCSO with Zuckerberg, and Zuckerberg was actively using the leaf blower on them, and Rob could not have, you know, I was playing Rob as if he never noticed anything wrong. He was just saying, "Please be careful. The floor is slippery. You keep slipping. Be careful." Or like, he used the leaf blower the exact time I had to fix my wheelchair, so I couldn't see anything. So they were like leaf blow 20 times with the cop on scene, and I, as a cop, didn't see it a single time. Yeah, I like that. Whiskey. That's not a lot of whiskey. More alcohol. First aid in the bathroom or in here? It's probably I'm gonna put them in here. Anything else I got for the bathroom? Yeah, what is Schedule 1? Because I've seen it all around, but I like never actually played it myself, so I don't know what it would be. Oh my god, I know. God, it's a drug dealer simulator. Okay, now I get why everyone who plays GTRP is suddenly playing that. It's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, this whole place that was basically designed to be a bedroom, I'm gonna turn it into like a torture room. I'm basically gonna make the walls, probably the ceiling and the floor out of these, etc., etc. We'll see. Okay, so first up, this goes in here. What I love about this place is that everything is symmetrical. I mean, the room is perfectly not symmetrical, but aligned, so you don't have to, like, you can just move things left and right, and it's exactly straight. So aligning things is super easy. That's, you know, close enough. I don't really care about this being perfect. Okay, now. There we go. Okie dokie. And, you know what? No, we're gonna move it here. I'm starting to think I would prefer it on this wall. There we go. No, oh fuck. I always played on English servers. I never did or would play on a Polish server. No way in hell. Okay, this is a little bit off the wall, but at least it's visible. Hip level, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so it, oh my fucking god, really? Oh my god, why does it go invisible? God damn it. I want to put stuff here, oh well. I guess champagne goes here. Okay, these will wait until I have something to put up here. The hot tub is too big to put in there, isn't it? Yeah. This would work, right? I have a feeling this could very much work. Oh wait, I forgot there's a room next to it. Fuck. Yeah. I forgot that I cannot do the putting stuff in the wall thing because you can just see the neighbors are on the other side. So no. God damn it, now I'm dropping the fucking cigarette. Oh well. So basically what we need to do is make this into a room of its own, cut it off mostly. Decorate this slightly. Preferably make like the entrance so you walk in and you have this space open, but this place is cut off. So you walk in here from here. Then this is going to be a little bit of an idle area. And then here is going to be an office area. And then here is going to be a torture chamber. Perfect. No windows, no nothing. I'm gonna have to cover up these because they don't make sense. So we're gonna cut off the room basically on this wood. It's gonna be this wide as this hole is. It's gonna be a little bit difficult, but I will make the outside wall out of the paintings that are white. So I should be able to make quite a convincing wall out of these. And then on the inside, there will be the BDSM things, because these are not two-sided. It's only the front. You can't see it from the back, so it has to be on I have to put it on the inside, and on the outside use turn away paintings that are actually three-dimensional objects, because not all paintings are three-dimensional. Like this one, that's a one-sided painting. It doesn't have the other side. All right. I could, yes, but it wouldn't make sense. Remember, I'm gonna be inviting people in here, so... On. On. God fucking damn it, I hate you. Good enough. This is gonna be covered anyway. There we go, perfect. Ooh, boy, this thing is big. That's good. It's very good, actually. Fuck me. Can I do this on this wall? Yeah, but that's the wrong fucking side. Ugh. Okay, I guess I can use this top as... Okay, perfect. Oh my god, I did it perfect on the first try. Jesus Christ, so lucky. I'm sorry, I know this is Wait, what? Huh? What happened? What the hell? How did that turn? What do you want, phone? Ugh. Close enough. God damn it.
Oh look, another follower desperate for attention. What's next? A
Bruh, thank you so much
trophy.
for the follow. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Sorry, today is a very messy stream because somebody's currently on a plane flying towards my location, and I'm just doing a few things here on the server to not miss a day while getting ready for that whole ordeal. So there we go. No. But I'm just seeing what I can do with this shit. Aww. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I love the character. Love the cell interaction and everything. I fucking absolutely loved Life Invader. Holy shit. Definitely one of top 10 accounts in Life Invader on Purple ever. It's fine. You are doing fantastic. Please keep up the good work. We love it. I'm trying to think what I could do with this. You know, for now we're gonna just leave it like that. We're try to think of something else. How to make this wall look spooky. It's already a little bit interesting. But once we get more of these, then we'll start making that room to the torch room it's supposed to be. So you got composite, not really useful for us. We have a little bit of a, there we go. Yeah, it looks cool, but not what I'm going for. I'm just, you know, it's for the meantime, but the final product will look a lot different. There we go. Yeah. Ugh. It's funny how waiting for the price has already increased just because I haven't cashed out on anything yet. So that doesn't count. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sell reps. And then 1 bench trial. This is going to be a hutch trial, so that's going to be fun. It's going to be a civil suit. I wonder, is a parking ticket a bench trial? I don't know. Because that would be crazy if you could just go to open court and appeal 20 tickets as an attorney and get 4K per each ticket. Yeah, because I was like, it's technically a court case, right? It's just a quick one during open court. Surely it counts. I'm gonna have to ask the judge about that. Because it's like, okay, like, what do I do? Because, like, I've helped people, like, here, I've helped people just by, you know, reaching out and doing lawyer stuff outside of the bench trial, right? This is also something I'm going to try to do without the bench, right? Just contacting DA's office and working with them. Like, what do I do? Do I just not get paid? So, like, you get what I mean? Like, I have to talk with them and be like, okay, I shouldn't have an incentive that things have to go to bench just to get paid at all. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about them for things that I resolved as a lawyer for my client outside of the bench trial, but within the justice system. All right. I'm clocking off duty, and you all are going to enjoy a very repetitive dance. 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 13, 14, 14. That's the there we go. Ah. There we go. Because I'm gonna... Okay, you tell me. Because obviously I'm gonna go and pick up somebody from the airport, and I'm gonna do a lot of other things, and it's gonna, you know, take a while. Would you prefer me to just hop offline and make today's stream extremely short? And maybe start stream later today? Yeah, you better be looking respectfully. This is just a typical lawyer enjoying their time off duty in their own newly bought apartment. Okay? Yeah. So would you prefer if I go offline now, or would you and maybe come back and still stream a little bit? Actually, I would feel bad for streaming and just leaving the person, just dumping them at my house and be like, there you go, settle. I'm gonna go back to streaming. So would you guys accept if I go ahead and end stream now, and go ahead and, you know, pick up the person from the airport, let them settle in my house, help them with everything, and yeah, because I really don't want to be like, okay, I got a rush, or I cannot help you with things right now. Just go ahead and figure it out, because I've got to stream. Like, I get it's a subathon, but hey, we were live today. I'm sure you'll forgive me, right? It's a little bit of a special occasion. Not every day there are people literally, you know, moving across multiple countries to live at my house. Okay, thank you all. I appreciate it. Synonymous voting, I see. Ah. I'm probably gonna not log off the server. I'm gonna, you know, check in every now and then, see if I got some text messages to respond to, but I will not be streaming for now. Instead, I'm gonna, you know, get ready and stuff. So, love all of you. Thank you for today. We're gonna be, I'm gonna clock it at a day and 13 hours left on the clock when it comes for the timer. Yeah, I realized I don't have a Judy emote. I need to draw these fuckers. I need to draw. Actually, I did draw Annabelle. Should I just put the... should I just put the drawing I did of Annabelle as an emote? Just like zoom it in on the face or something. How would it look? Let me just open it up and... I need to take more screenshots for the thumbnail, because I took a screenshot for Judy specifically, and then every other else was random screenshot, and I can see the quality shift, and Judy's screenshot compared to everything else is so high, and that's besides the point. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it, Mountain Drew. Annabelle, where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Later. Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna push myself. If it's not gonna make sense for me to be live today, then I won't. You know, I got you all to take care of, but I've also now got somebody else to take care of. So, love you all. Should I pawn you off to somebody else? Let's see who's around. There's Jorkin, there's Jim Bob, there's Brick. Hey, anybody want to go to Brick? Yeah, everybody just wait, hold on, I got an idea. Just hold on, I'm gonna give you all a message to spam. There we go. I've rated Jim Bob a few times already, a lot actually in the past, but I've never rated Lord, so I think it's only fair. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and spam fucking Lord with this shit. Let's make sure that he fucking knows that bunnies aren't food. He should be selling chicken at Clackenbell. Alright. Seven. There we go. That's Brick role player. Everybody here. Again, love all of you. Thank you so much for showing up today. Apologies about it, but you know, today is a very, very special and busy day, so I hope I'll be able to come back today. Love you all. Take care.